Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a little bit of an update on my ear surgeries that I had this past year. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm gonna first start off by saying two things. One, I'm outside, so if you hear birds chirping, yeah, those. Yeah, that's why. And then the second thing is that some of this is pretty gross. So if that stuff like grosses you out, or yeah, maybe this video isn't for you. But anyways, I'll just go ahead and get started. So I had my left ear done, Tympanoplasty. That is a mouthful. I had my left ear done in February of 2018, and then I had my right ear done in July of 2018, and it is currently April 3rd of 2019. So it's been like over a year for my first ear, and it's been like almost a year for my second ear. And yeah, so my ears, it's been something to say the least, I guess. My ears still drain a ton. They're still super uncomfortable. They still have like pain and lots of wax coming out of them, like literally to the point if I like tilt my head sideways or I'm like laying down flat somewhere, I can literally feel everything like moving in my ears. Like all the fluid and wax, and like I don't know why, but my ears produce so much wax. So there's that. And then my ears are also super sensitive to like the wind. So if I'm like walking outside somewhere and it's really windy, I have to like hold my ears or like something like that because it's really uncomfortable. I don't know if it's just because I'm not used to it and I don't know what it feels like, or I don't know, but I don't like the way it feels. Wind is just a no-go. And then it's kind of on the same subject as wind. I can't really plug my ears, so I can't really put like earplugs in to help with wind or anything like that, because if I try to like, plug the little flap thing right there, it like builds up a lot of pressure, and now that my eardrums are actually like don't have a hole in them, it actually builds pressure and it feels really uncomfortable. So I can't really hold my ears or put earplugs in or anything like that, but I can get my ears wet now, so I guess that doesn't really matter. But the wind's super uncomfortable, so I do wish that I could like put something in to kind of like stop the wind, but that's okay too. And then another thing with my ears is like, besides like the wind and the pressure and all that, is like I can't really like blow or like suck on anything. So if I have like a really thick milkshake and it's like, you have to like suck through the straw, it like hurts my ears. Like it feels like they're gonna pop or something. And then like, or prime example, the other day I was trying to blow up some balloons, and I literally was like trying to blow into the balloon, and I was like, I'm gonna pop my ears. Like they literally felt like they were gonna go like boop and just like pop. So that's kind of annoying. And then like same thing when I go to blow my nose, I have to blow it like so gently and softly because it feels like it's just gonna go like out my ears. So that's kind of annoying too. But I think I'll always have to deal with stuff like that, so I'll just accept that. But yeah. Alright, so another thing that I wanted to mention with my ears is how like itchy they are, like the actual scar behind my ear. So when I got my first ear surgery, well, first off, I wear glasses, and I get like really bad migraines if I don't wear either my contacts or my glasses, and my vision isn't even really that bad, but it's just like I have to wear them or I get such a bad headache. So after I had my first surgery, I only had glasses. I had never had contacts before then. And so I had my first surgery, and I was like, wearing my glasses like I always do. And I noticed that like the scar on like, behind my ear wouldn't heal because my glasses were literally like sitting on the scar, and it was like constantly rubbing it. And so I told myself like, okay, before I get my second surgery on my other ear, I'm getting contacts so I don't have to deal with my glasses rubbing it and like hurting it and all of that mess. So I ended up getting contacts before I got my second surgery, so I would have those to use instead of glasses while my ear healed. So I ended up going and getting like a 6-month supply or something of contacts. Well, now I don't really have contacts anymore because it's been like a year now, almost. So I'm still wearing my glasses. Yeah, about that. I'm not wearing them today because of this. So it like hurts still. Like it itches extremely bad. The scar is like sensitive. Like, I don't know. It's still like really itchy, and like some like I don't know what it is. I guess it's like dead skin on the scar, or I don't know, but it like itches, and sometimes it gets like kind of flaky and like scabby, which is gross, but it is what it is. So, I mean, the scar looks great. Like, when you look at it, you can barely even tell. I mean, me personally, you can barely tell, like, oh, what is that? I mean, obviously, it's a scar, but it doesn't look bad, in my opinion. It just itches a lot. So, even if I wear my glasses, it's still, like, uncomfortable now just because there's, like, a thick scar there. I mean, like, it's not smooth. If you run your finger over it, you can literally, like, feel the scar. So, just having my glasses rub against it is annoying, but I don't know. I think over time it'll slowly get better because, I mean, my right ear hasn't even been a year yet, and it's just a little over a year for my first one. So, I don't know. I just wanted to include that in there though and talk about that. So, okay, so I think that's pretty much all the updates I have about my ears. I just wanted to say that I really love making these videos just so I can look back and go back and see what my ears were doing at this time, or how things have changed and improved, or, you know, gotten worse, whatever. I don't know. I just think it's really cool to have these. And what is this hair doing? I don't know. I just think it's really cool to have these and look back on. So that's pretty much it for my ear updates about the tympanoplasty, and I will link my first video about my ear surgeries down below if you want to check that one out as well. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Okay, so while I was editing this video, I was thinking maybe I should add in some clips of, well, not clips, some pics of my ear currently. So that's what I'm gonna do now.